Hello friends, most welcome to English Advantage. In this video tutorial, I will be explaining to you the most important sentence correction, and these sentence correction are very important for SBI Bank PU exam and SSC-CGL exam. So let us get started. So I have taken 25 most expected and most important sentences for SBI Bank PU and SSC-CGL exam. So let us see the first sentence. This is the first incorrect sentence. The cricketer in him could not resist itself as soon as a ball came into sight. Just see here, you are using this common noun. This is the common noun. You are using this common noun as an abstract noun. You are using the quality. You are not saying that he is a cricketer himself. You want to say that he has the quality of cricketer. Okay, so you are talking about the qualities, and you are changing this common noun into the abstract noun. Cricketer in him could not resist him itself. Just see here, we have used here itself because quality doesn't have any gender. So cricketer in him could not resist itself as soon as a ball came into sight. So your answer will be first. You have to use here the cricketer. When you change common noun into abstract noun, you have to use definite article here. Okay, so your answer will be first. Now let us see the next question. A 10-year-old boy cannot be accepted as the king of Basant. So these kind of questions are also very common in SBI Bank PO and SSC-CGL exam. Just see, this is a compound noun, and compound noun is indicated by this hyphen. Okay, and this hyphen, and in these kind of compound noun we always use unit of measurement in singular. A unit of measurement here is ear. So this is used singular. So this sentence is correct, and this is a no error sentence. I have intentionally taken many no error sentences also, because no error sentences are also very common in these exams. So this is a no error sentence. Now let us see the next sentence. Prince of Rajasthan finds himself in a dilemma. Okay, so just see here, this finds is correct because it's a singular, it's a single king. Himself is correct. In a dilemma also is correct. But what kind of prince we are talking about? We are talking about a prince of Rajasthan. We are talking about a particular prince. So that is why we have to make this prince a particular prince. We can do it by putting the before it. Okay, the prince of Rajasthan. So your answer will be 1. Now let us see the next question. Read Pratyukta Darpan, for it keeps you apace with the last rank in the competitive exam. Okay, with the word last, with the word trends, you don't use the word last, you use the word latest, because trends are always latest. If you say last, it will imply that there will be no trends after that. Okay, so the exact word, the appropriate will be the latest trends. So your answer will be 4. Now let us see the next sentence. The Australians have an impeccable, this N is correct, an impeccable record. They have won each game. See, we want to say, the sentence want to say that Australian are having an impeccable record, means faultless record, and they have won each and every game without exception, or almost all games. So here, since we are talking about the indefinite number of games, you have to say here every, not each, because each is used for definite number or certain number or a small number. So I have given the explanation also here. You can go through this. The Australians have an impeccable record. They have won every game. So in place of each, you have to say every. Your answer will be 4. Now let us see the next question, number 6. The two Aussie batsmen have stitched a good partnership. Just see here, the two. We are talking about the two, but this is a singular batsman. You have to say here MEN. This question I have taken from SBI Bank PU exam. This is very simple. It looks like a correct sentence, but there is error in it. Okay, so the two Aussie batsmen, you have to say here MEN, and your answer will be 1. Now let us see the next question. She is very humble to make such a tall claim. See, if you had said she is very humble, till here the sentence would have been correct. But this adjective is followed by 2 plus B1. So in these kind of sentences, you have to say here too, T-O-O, she is too humble to make such a tall claim, and this is a kind of negative sentence. You can also say she is so humble that she cannot make such a tall claim. So when an adjective is followed by 2 plus B1, you have to use here too, not very. She is too humble to make such a tall claim, and your answer will be 1. Let us see the next sentence. The pulses price hike issue has been debated hotlier. Just see here, hotlier than the urea scam. Okay, this er is used in the single syllable adjective like hot, like fast, like slow. But when you say hotly, this word will have 2 syllable, like one is hot and second is ly. Syllable means a vowel sound. So this word is having the 2 vowel sound. So that is why you have to say more hotly, not hotlier. In all the long adjectives which is having more than 2 syllable, we always use more intelligent, more beautiful. But in the small words like hot and like fast, we use faster, hotter, this way. More hotly, and your answer will be 3rd. Now let us see the next sentence. You should be able to correct these sentences quickly and faster than others. Then only you can suffice your purpose. Otherwise, no use. Okay. The lawyer asked if it was worth to take the matter to the court. The lawyer asked, till here this is correct. If it was worth, this is here correct. Worth means useful. But this worth word is used by ing form of the verb. This you should understand. Okay, and just see here, the word birth is followed by gerund form. So your answer will be 3rd. This is also very important. Now let us see the next question. After a carefully investigation, we found that the house was infested with termites. See, where we want to modify here the noun. Investigation is here is noun, and noun are modified by an adjective, not by the adverb. This ly indicate that this is the adverb. After a careful investigation, you should say after a careful investigation. So your answer will be 1. This carefully will not be right here. Just see the next sentence. Do you know that it was I who has done this piece of beautiful work? Just see here, this I, this is correct here. This I should be followed by have here. Just see here. This who is creating confusion. But even if who is here, it will be followed by the same way. I will be followed by have. So this is incorrect here, and your answer will be 3. Next sentence, the future of food companies. The future is singular, so the seems here is correct. Quite bright, correct. The future of food companies seems quite bright. Why this is quite bright? Because of ever growing demand. So you have to imply here you have to imply here because of, and because of can be implied by owing to, not owed to. Okay, so owing to means because of. You have to replace this word by owing to. So your answer will be 4. Now let us see the next sentence. This word is very common and it has come in many exams many times. My boss forbade me not to go through the contents of the report. My boss forbade me not to go through the contents of that report. It means my boss prevented me, my boss prohibited me to do something. Okay, so this forbid word, means not allow. This word itself says not allow. This word contain not already. Okay, so here you cannot use this word not. The boss forbade me to go through the contents of the report. With the forbade you do not use not. So your answer will be 2. I hope you are understanding well. Okay. How does she earn money is more important than how much she earn. See, through this sentence, we are not asking any question. We are just stating, we are just telling that this is how the things are. So that is why we cannot use this does, because the does indicate the question pattern, and this is not a question, this is a statement pattern. So does you have to delete from here. Okay, just see here, statement pattern must not have a question pattern. Statement pattern must not have a question pattern. Does indicate a question, you have to make it into a affirmative sentence. So how she earns money is more important than how much she earns. This is how it will be corrected, and your answer will be 1. Now let us see the next sentence. We know that Keshav Sharma is more efficient than any man in Neil Career Center. Neil Career Center is a organization. Okay, you are saying, you are comparing Keshav Sharma with the rest. There are two entities. So here you have to exclude the Keshav Sharma from the rest. So if you want to exclude, you have to say here any other. Okay, you have to say here any other. We know that Keshav Sharma is more efficient than any other man in Neil Career Center. So your answer will be 3. Let us see the next part. In a report issued by Indian Statistical Institute, the iron and steel industry is spending more than any other Indian industry on fighting pollution. Okay, this sentence is good. This is a very important sentence, but you cannot use this phrase in a report in the beginning of a sentence. In the beginning of the sentence, you say as per the report or according to the report. This phrase can be used in the last part of the sentence, like this statement has been said in a report, but here in a report you are using in the beginning. So here you have to say as per the report or according to the report. So your answer will be 1. Now let us see the next sentence. The successful self-employed man invariably works harder and worries most than the man on a salary. Two kind of people are being talked about, employed person and a salaried person. So obviously you have to use here, you have to use here more, not most. This is the mistake here, and the mistake lies in which part? Fourth part. So your answer will be 4th. Now let us see the next question. All questions are very important for the forthcoming examination point of view. Divide the apple in 4 parts and distribute them among your friends. When you divide something, there is a kind of movement, there is a slight movement, because different parts go in the different directions. So to indicate the movement, you have to say here into, not in. Divide, break, change, translate are followed by into, because there is a movement involved. Okay, so divide the apple into 4 parts. This will be your answer, and answer 1. Let us see the next sentence. I was angry at my friend because he did not help me when I needed him the most. See, whenever there is 2 words, angry and agree, you must be very alert with these words, angry and agree. This when you get angry with a person, you use with. You angry with a person, and when you are angry at a thing, you use angry at. You get angry with a person and angry at a thing. Just see here. So this is the error here, and your answer will be 1. Next sentence. I am going to buy a laptop when prices come down. This is I am going to buy a laptop. Till here this is correct. When prices, just see here, this combination of subject verb agreement is wrong. The prices is plural, so the verb you should use here is come, not comes, because comes indicates singular. Okay, so your answer will be 4. My watch is superior and more expensive than your watch. Just see this sentence. In sentence you have used 2 adjectives, expensive and superior. Expensive is followed by then, but superior should be followed by to. So here you have to use these 2 words, to and then. So my watch is superior to and more expensive than your watch. So this is the mistake here, and your answer will be 1. He grew impatient and could not hardly wait to see his ailing mother means sick mother. Okay, but here you are using the 2 negative words together. This hardly is a negative word, scarcely is a negative word, barely is a negative word, unless and until are negative words. So these words cannot be used along with this not. Okay, so not you have to delete from here. This is the only mistake here. He grew impatient and he could hardly wait to see his ailing mother. Your answer will be 2. Next sentence. His younger son is working in abroad as a medical professional. So here his younger son correct, is correct, working correct. This abroad should not be preceded by this word in, because abroad is not a name of the place. Okay, abroad is not the name of the place, so that is why it cannot be preceded by in. His younger son is working abroad, only abroad. A few more wrong sentences I have given here for your convenience. I am going to shopping, because shopping is not a place. Shopping mall is a place, but shopping is not a place. Shopping indicate a purpose. I am going to, it should not be I am going to, you should say I am going for shopping, because shopping is a action. I am going abroad, not to abroad. I am going to home, not to home, but I am going home. So this is how you can correct these sentences. All these sentences are wrong, and to this particular question the answer will be 3. Next question. He advised me to join the computer course later in the year. Here the error is in this word. This is the verb, this is the noun form, and noun form cannot be used as a verb. Okay, the verb form of advice is advised. This is the verb form. So here you have to replace the advised with advised. This question is also very important. Now the last question. Some of our latest cannon that have come out of the production line have a very long range. This cannon indicates something else. This cannon indicate the rule of a principle, a general law, a rule, or you can say a council of principles. Okay, so this cannon, and here you want to say a large gun, a gun mounted on wheels. So for this you have to use CANNON. This. So this is also very important. So all most important 25 sentences I have included in this sentence. I hope you have very well understood these sentences. If you haven't understood, and if you are having any problem regarding understanding these questions, just send me your comments and write what is your problem, which thing you couldn't understand, and I will sort out your problem within 24 hours. So if you have liked this video, please like it, share it with your friends, and do send us your comments. This is very, very important. And if you are the first timer on this channel, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. You will keep getting such kind of learning tutorials, and through these tutorials you can ensure your success. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best for your grand success. Thank you.